my name is Lorie and welcome to another episode of Whiteboard Wednesday. Today we're here to talk about the top 5 reasons to use resident check. By using resident check, you can maximize your occupancy and reduce your risk for bad debt. So just to share with you a little bit about resident check, obviously when you're doing a property screening, one of the most important things is time and accuracy. You want to get the results quickly and make sure that those results are accurate. That is why we use a proprietary AccuScore analytical model. And this model is really good for your results because it does a couple of things that differentiate from some of our competitors. One of those things is that it uses various data points rather than just one or two specific data points to help you get more accurate results. It's also presented in a very easy to see and easy to read chart. And what it does is it actually shows where your applicant stands with its score in regard to your other applicants. So it helps to measure where they are in regard to the highest scores and the lowest scores. Another reason to use resident check is that we actually use a certified team of professional background screeners. And that team is actually certified by the National Association of Professional Background Screeners. Again, that is another way that we make sure that your results are completely accurate, and the most professional results do come in by using that. So again, that's the National Association of Professional Background Screeners. One of the things that makes our results so accurate is that this screening team actually goes ahead and pulls records from courthouses in the counties of all 50 states. Most companies will only pull records from the databases within a state. So rather than looking at the 50 different states and all of the county courthouses, they're actually just looking at only one database. And by doing this, we actually get more accurate eviction and criminal history records to again ensure that your results are more accurate and safeguard you even further. Another reason that you should use resident check is that we actually help you increase your occupant rates and we help you decrease your risk for bad debt. And the way we do that is our system will allow you to do a configurable property screening process. So that would be based on your own unique properties, your own unique business needs and criteria. And again, that makes sure that you are consistent across your portfolio and your properties and making sure that you can have your own criteria set within that as well to be as stringent as you need it to be. Another reason that you should use resident check is I mentioned these National Association of Professional Background Screeners. They take a lot of burden off of your staff, which also saves you time and money. Obviously, training your staff costs dollars. Overhead of having additional staff to take care of these things would also cost you money. So by using the NAPBS certified screeners, they will verify the ID and background checks and make sure that none of the information is missing that's critical. They will actually also, if there are any issues at all, they can mitigate that for you. So I know, I've got the dollar sign here. They're kind of a direct correlation because any kind of litigation, fair housing risk, errors, anything along those lines can obviously lead to more cost for your property. So it also helps save that. And then the third reason that the NAPBS certified screeners are good, as I mentioned, they verify, they help you with any kind of a litigation. And then they also, again, just make sure that all of the results are tied together, all of the details that you need are there, and you don't have to add increased staff time or resources to do that. So I hope today, by looking at these different reasons that resident check is so important and can help you with your screenings, you will see that you can maximize your profitability and you can obviously decrease your risk for bad debt. And basically that's all done by helping you to gain quality residents. So that is the key with resident check. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Whiteboard Wednesday.